you're having a great day. So, topic, I have power. So I've had the new clutch put in. I've reset up the FI 2000R02. So I think it's somewhat correct. The only thing that I do need now, which is annoying me, is a new clutch cable. Well, I'll explain anyway. So the problem with my clutch, it wasn't the fact that it was wearing, it wasn't the fact that there was anything wrong per se with the clutch, although there was. It was the fact that the garage that used who adjusted it for me, who sort of put the plates in when I was doing my test, they put one of the plates in the wrong way around, or a couple of the plates in the wrong way around for some reason. So anyway, a bunch of the plates decided to fuse together. Another thing, I kept adjusting the clutch just here, trying to get the free, like just this bit here, just trying to get the free brake correct. And anyway, I was feeling thick as shit. I just couldn't actually do it. I couldn't get it right. I mean, I felt stupid because it's not a hard thing to do. And so anyway, I phoned the garage and I said to them, I said, well, look, I'll keep adjusting it, but it's still slipping. Oh, I love it, absolutely love it. But yeah, anyway, I spoke to the garage and said, look, it's still slipping, what is the deal? I can't sort it out, I just can't seem to get it right. And they said, well, look, it might just be bedding in, blah blah blah. Anyway, they kept coming up with these excuses. That was Racing Lines in Derby. I mean, I've never had an issue with them before. And anyway, Mark the mechanic, he said, well look, he goes, you need a new clutch cable as well. I was like, well, why? Obviously, I haven't been putting too much stress on it. I mean, it's supposed to last for bloody ever. And he was like, well, no. He goes, there wasn't enough wasn't enough free play in your clutch. I goes, well, I adjusted it to the best I could. I just couldn't seem to get it right. Well, let me just accelerate up here. Love it, absolutely love it. Yeah, he said there wasn't enough free play in the clutch, in your clutch cable. So anyway, yeah, just that, and he took it out and I looked at it, and apparently the clutch cable was frayed slightly. The clutch cable consists of 5 thin steel wires. And he said 2 of them are broken, it's frayed. He doesn't know how long it's been frayed for. It might have been from when I bought the bike, or it might have been because the garage hadn't actually adjusted the tension correctly underneath the tank light, right, where the clutch is, where the clutch plates are, rather than actually at the clutch lever. So he said because of that it's been under full tension, so I've never actually been getting full power. It's never been fully engaging in the higher gears or even in higher revs, which overly fucks me off. But anyway, yeah, he said he doesn't really need a bedding period, he just said take it easy and that with it. So yeah, he just said take it easy with the cable, and I'll be getting the new one put in. He's ordered it, we couldn't really find anywhere to order it from. Eventually he found somewhere and he's ordered one, and that will be put in end of next week, start of the week after. And then after that, he just checked my brake pads for me. I need new rear brake pads. Apart from that, the bike's good to go. She's just a bit of a filthy bitch at the moment because I came out last night just on my way home, and it wasn't, the rain had stopped, but it was all that like shitty misty rain, you know, when you're behind a truck and all that crap goes onto your bike. Right, so let's put some speed on it. No slipping, fucking love it. I've never felt the bike, I've never felt the bike this powerful, ever. I better slow down, there's a speed camera around this corner. Yeah, I've never felt the bike this powerful. The FI 2000R02, I've set the pot 1 up correctly, where that's for obviously idling cruise. I still need to play with that a little bit. Pot 3, I'm not sure about. I think that's about right, but and again, same with pot 4. But I am going to take it to the dyno and get them to sort it out for me, just so it's actually the best it can be and it's accurate, rather than me just second guessing from what I feel. Another thing you may have noticed, I have changed my mirrors. I have put the original mirrors back on, and if you see Skeggy Cruiser video, he's kind of turned them in like this. One for looks, and two, they don't get in the way as much. And the reason why, and there's something else I've changed as well, but the reason why is the mechanic. His garage is overly secure, and this bike was a bit too wide to fit in there with the mirrors on. And the only way to get it in was to bend the mirrors in and take off of the hand grips, the wind deflectors on the hand. I tell you what, I didn't realise how much difference they actually make. But anyway, I needed to take the wind deflectors off at some point anyway, because there's a little bit of rust that built up, and also a bit of the paint had chipped off one of the brackets. So I'm going to plastic dip that and clean them all and everything, and make sure that they don't rust again. So anyway, yeah, I had to take them off, and the other mirrors I've got, as nice as they looked, when I eventually got the positioning right on them, they were brilliant, absolutely brilliant. But until that, they're just an absolute pain in the friggin' arse to get right. Definitely not something I don't think anyone would have on a day-to-day bike where they're using it all day long, every single day. That's definitely more of a custom sort of show bike. They were just an absolute pain to get set up right, and even just little adjustments, you couldn't just adjust them. You had to start pulling out Allen keys and wrenches and whatnot. There was no just grabbing and moving them how there are with these ones. But yeah, even these turned in like this, to get the best view that I possibly can like this. Oh, where do I need to go? Oh, next one. Even to get the best view I possibly can with these, while they're turned in like this, I still see a lot more than what I do with the other mirrors. I could turn these out and get even more of a view, but I quite like how they look like this. They're not getting in my way. The wind deflectors, I bought them for winter, just to stop all the cold wind, and I didn't realise how much difference they make on your hand. Not so much at slow speed, but anything that's really above sort of like 40. Yeah, anything that's above 40, you don't realise how much difference they actually make. So as soon as I've cleaned them and everything and whatnot and got them all sorted, I will put them back on. Right, not this exit, it's the next one. I haven't got my sat-nav vocal instructions turned on, so I can't see properly yet. It's the next one. So I've taken them off, and it is weird. It is very weird not having them on, because obviously I'm so used to riding with them on. The bike feels like a completely different bike as well. It doesn't feel how it did before. I mean, biting point is different, it's sensitive. I've stalled it twice since the clutch has been changed, because obviously I'm so used to, like, in my mind it's like automatic reflexes to what it was. I don't know how much road I've got straight after this bit, but I'll do a bit of a harder pull. Oh, I can't do too much, it's all on bends, but anyway, it goes. Bloody fast now than what it did before, but yeah, I am looking forward to trying it out and getting it on the rolling road as well, just to see exactly what it was like. Freaking love it. My Lucy is now officially a beast, an absolute friggin' animal. Oh, it's bloody windy, so I mean the wind won't be affecting the mic, but it will be picking up every bit of wind that's hitting the helmet. But I'll try another pull. Oh, that is fucking awesome. obviously I wouldn't normally do it like that, but I was intrigued. Oh, I freaking love it, absolutely love it. I'll tell you what, there was something else that he fixed as well. Apparently one of the wires that were going into the O2 to the lumbar, I think it's called lumbar sensor or whatever it's called anyway, the oxygen sensor. One of them becomes slightly loose. So with this FI 2000 R02, pot 1, which helps with cruising and idling and whatnot, that has really turned that up, so it was using a hell of a lot more fuel than it should have been using. Now that he has sorted that out, I've had to turn this actually right down. I think I had on like pot 4 or something like that, and it shouldn't really be on anything more really than say 2 or something like that. So as far as popping on deacceleration and things like that, it's kind of at a minimal now. It's not as bad as what it was. We're doing acceleration now from 15. An animal, absolute animal. Skeggy, I'm coming for you, mate. You have got no chance. I'm coming for you. Your Ebony versus my Lucy. And she bites. So anyway guys, I'm almost home. Yeah, not very much more to cover on this. So don't forget, if you enjoyed the videos, give a thumbs up and subscribe. If you want to see any more of the videos, click on channel and click videos and they're all there. Alright, take care all, have a good day and ride safe.